Does it have to blink like that?
Lily closed the door again to
no.
keep Memphis's hiding place safe.
Lily?
Something seemed to be wrong with Lily's ears today.
Fatality!
She kept hearing all these sounds.
Oh my god, we just killed someone else.
The stove
Oh my
was
God.
black and empty, just like the mirror that always appeared in Lily's
again?
dreams.
Okay, so by looking at this and thinking a lot, I believe he's angry. I think. Think deer. And let's see. Coconut, I think.
What? Do we know each other?
Hey, who knows?
Oh, wait. Wasn't I just about to tell you something? Fortunately, I created a memory aid just for this anecdote. Ah, exactly. Now I remember.
Aha,
On
did it.
that day, I was particularly
Oh, hey, I got an achievement. How did that
angry.
achievement work?
We had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They examined my work and praised me for doing a heroic job. Then they gave me a coconut. It was one of the greatest days of my life. Here, I even still have the book in which I wrote everything down, including the meaning of the secret Templar symbols on the stone slabs. And now please leave me alone. All this reminds me too much of how I once helped a little girl uncover the mystery of the secret crypt below the chapel. One day I really have to tell you that story.
Alright. Now we have the bug. Oh, we have this.
The embroidery was of a unicorn with 8 legs. Lily loved the unusual embroidery more than anything, but she didn't know who had made it. When asked about it, Mother Superior was even more vexed than usual.
Huh. Okay, we need
The
to
book
look at
contained the
this.
recorded memories of the elders. Most of it was faded. Only the chapter on the construction of the convent chapel was still legible. That would certainly interest Frank.
Huh, okay. If he isn't dead. I suspect he's dead already. I suspect that he is dead, and he has been dead. And, he has been crushed by the cross. That is what I suspect. Are you dead? No, you're not, surprisingly enough. Here, eat this. Eat the book. Don't read it. Eat it.
What's the matter now? My goodness, that does look very interesting. Let's see. At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's why all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the
job.
solutions page seems to be missing. This book is useless to me like that. Unless, of course, you have the solution.
Well, maybe. Alright, so if I figured this out correctly, it was basically like a Sudoku puzzle, which wasn't all that bad. And not as bad as I thought it was anyway. So we're basically matching these up to where these are located at, I think.
Yes! Yes! That has to be it! I have solved the mystery!
Okay.
Thanks for holding the book all this time. You're blocking the way. May I?
As soon as Frank stopped drilling, Lily was finally able to draw Garrett out of his shell. Lily crouched inside the confession booth and waited. All was quiet in the chapel, except for Frank, who could barely contain his excitement.
Wow! If these bones aren't evidence of a church conspiracy, I'll eat Tom Hanks's double chin. And what's that? Hey, this just keeps going. Let me just drill through this stone slab and... But that's a sword! A real Templar sword! It's incredible! Man, it sure is wedged in tightly. I hope that isn't a load-bearing strut beam.
The impact echoed through the entire church. Lily was tempted to look, but then she heard approaching steps.
Oh God, Frank is dead. Frank is most assuredly
It's so blissfully quiet. I can finally take up my listening post again.
Oh God.
The door was firmly locked.
Lol. Lol. Hey, can we take the sword? I know it's probably taken me a while to figure this out, but the paint that those guys are putting on there is blood. There's much blood, and then there's nothing else here. Okay, well, we are leaving then. We have killed... Did I not... I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. I somehow did not do that right. I thought I had locked it, but apparently not.
I'd like to be able to say that she was thinking about locking Garrett into the confession booth by welding, but...
Oh right, we have this.
Hey, what's going on? Is that you, Lily? Do you think that's funny? Let me out, now!
Lily felt uncomfortable about it. Locking someone into a confession booth was probably not appropriate for a well-behaved girl. On the other hand, she was doing Edna a big favor. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
If he does have
So
surveillance,
Garrett is out of the
doesn't he
picture.
just-
Very good. But
Can he
I'm
just see
still in
everything that's
danger.
going on?
Before I can leave the convent, you have to help me cover my tracks. The doctor can't find out that I was ever here. Could you do that for me?
Uh-huh.
Great. Let's see. First, you have to get rid of the balloon that I left in the main hall. It even has my portrait on it. The doctor would recognize me immediately. I also played with firecrackers down by the school clock. Let's just say it was part of a weather experiment.
Yes, a
and
weather
I would have
experiment.
succeeded if I'd had a real DeLorean. You can't imagine how hard it is to get a lawnmower up to 80 miles per hour. And of course, you have to remove the inscription on the swing tree. It hurts me just as much as you, but I could hardly leave the doctor better evidence that I was here than that. Do you think you can handle all that?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Lily. You're the best.
Well, alright then. Hi.
Oh. Hello, Lily. I was just thinking of Riot Girl. Riot Girl is totally cool because Riot Girl wears Shibuya clothes. Don't you think that's totally fascinating? Suka also thinks that Riot Girl is totally cool. And Suka likes Shibuya too. Shibuya is totally cool. Don't you think so too? Yeah, it certainly makes you think. I think way too much about things like that. My brain is getting all fuzzy. But Riot Girl is cool, right?
Uh-huh. Alright then, I guess we're going. Okay. Let's look at the death counter thus far. We killed Freeman, we killed Memphis, and we killed Frank. And we locked Garrett up. He's not dead yet, but I think he's probably going to die. And there's someone down here. Oh god, it's a clown. It's a clown. Take a deep breath.
No. Another one of them. Get lost. I'm not in the mood for jokes today. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here,
Yes,
right?
I am
My name is
wondering.
Ernest. Funny Ernest. And I applied as a child therapist here. But no, Mother Superior had already found someone else. That Dr. Marcel. A nuthouse shrink. Can you believe it? I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids, even if I knew where they were. That's what I get for retraining as a psychologist. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. I've been waiting for a gig for months. I should have stayed a plumber. What? You don't like the mood I'm in? You want me to show you a few tricks now or what? I feel terrible. Because my therapy concept flopped. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. How rotten.
I don't like him.
What?
No.
You want to see a few tricks, don't you? I knew I shouldn't have said that. Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a cute balloon animal, and you leave me in peace, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right? What's it gonna be? Okay, a pterodactyl then. Always the same thing. You think they look different to this? Then show me a photo. A hypercube? I don't do them anymore. They always make me dislocate my shoulder.
Yay!
The human genome? Very funny. It hasn't even been decrypted yet.
Ew.
A wrench? But it's only one balloon a child.
Oh. Whoa.
A giraffe, then. How original. What's wrong? It's a short-necked giraffe.
Alright, let's go back to the other things.
Just don't ask me about Dr. Marcel.
I
wouldn't
asked
let
you
that guy
about
anywhere
Dr.
near my
Marcel.
kids, even if I knew where they were. He's a bitter, evil man. He's known everywhere for hating children. Ever since a little girl shoved him down the stairs. Huh,
Wait.
serves him right. That old twit.
Oh! Okay.
You?
Why are you staring at my cigarettes like that? They're not for sensitive children like you. Got it? I used to be a plumber. Now I plumb people's souls.
That's-
What's so hard to understand?
Clowns can't say that. They shouldn't say that. I know what must be done. I know what must be done. There is no other thing that can be done.
What Lily now did was actually void of all logic, and she could already hear uproar of the online reviewer, but she did it anyway. The online reviewers sounded a bit hoarse today. Maybe they shouldn't smoke so much.
Oh my, the murderous intent. Let me guess, more pink paint. And you know, yeah, look at all that pink paint. It's obviously great and lovely and all of these things.
Done. Now only 2 pieces of evidence were left to completely erase Edna's tracks. The clown had just left his cigarettes here. He must have been in a great hurry.
Okay, so because of what the clown said, this actually does take place after the breakout. It's just that Edna in the breakout looks like she's an adult, but she's actually still, like, I guess, a young girl at that point in time. I didn't realize that, but she must be. Alright. So now that we've gotten rid of that, as well as the evil clown, we just have to deal with some other stuff. Okay, but we have to erase the traces left on the tree. It's sad, but this is what we gotta do. Oh. Something terrible is going to happen.
Suka didn't seem to notice Lily. Lily didn't hold it against her. She didn't need Suka's attention, so why should she long for Suka to fall off the swing and break all her bones? There was no reason at all to have thoughts such as these.
Oh yeah. No reason at all.
Lily didn't have the slightest clue how she was supposed to get the inscription off the tree.
So I just got, we can cut it.
Lily would have liked to show the tree all of her great things. Oh well.
Alright, let's try something else then.
Lily, I really have to ask you something. Do you like me?
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness. I wasn't really sure, because there's something on my mind. It's about my feelings, and I'd like to ask you a really huge favor. Would you do something for me?
Uh-huh.
Really? Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, calm down, Kapu. So, would you give this letter to Shai?
Uh-huh.
I really have to meet her. So, could you just give her the letter? Man, that's so cool of you. You're really the best, Lily.
That's nice. He does say several nice things. And he is a nice person. It's really bad that I'm pretty sure we're about to kill him. I think we're actually going the wrong way. Are we? No, we have to go to the dormitories because that's where Shai is currently. Yeah, there she is. Alright. Hi!
Oh, what fabulous thing do you have there? Is it for me by any chance?
Lily hesitated. Certainly not because she begrudged Shai her meeting with Kapu. No. She was worried. Who knew what sort of things could be in the envelope? A snake? A scorpion? The anthrax virus? In the end, she decided to give Shai the letter, after all.
Uh-huh. Wow! It's from Kapu! A date? Oh, how exciting! I have to put on more glitter.
Apparently, the letter didn't contain the anthrax virus. Thank goodness.
Why did that sound
Oh
slightly
man,
threatening?
Lily! I'm so excited about meeting Kapu. Should I wear something else? But what? Something with Shibuya. That's for sure. I wonder if Kapu likes Shibuya too. Because Shibuya is totally cool, right?
Who knows? We're gonna kill both of them.
Lily didn't want to disturb the two. They deserved to enjoy the moment. Soon, they'd start to hate each other, and Shai would start losing her hair from all the grief. Ah, yes, love.
Can we do anything with those firecrackers? I don't believe so. We don't have any fire.
Lily certainly wouldn't be able to get the firecrackers off the statue like that. Once again, her arms were too short and her line too long.
Okay, so we'll deal with that later.
The sword was almost long enough to reach the firecrackers. But only almost. Lily needed some kind of extendable arm.
Maybe?
The sword may not have reached the firecrackers or the rope, but it fit perfectly into the mesh of the clock hands. So perfectly that it got stuck in there. Now what was Lily to do? Wait until the gargoyle dropped down of its own accord? She didn't have that much time.
Well, alright. I guess we're done. I guess we're gonna leave. We've killed 2 more people! Oh my god! This girl is a serial killer!
The clock in the tower sounded duller than usual today. Was it really that late already?
Oh, we can't even go back up there. Oh, we can get the firecrackers.
Done. Now, only one piece of evidence was left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
Okay, so kill count thus far, if you are counting as much as I am. Let's see. So, Freeman, Memphis, Frank, the Clown, Koopa, and, Shy. So far, our kill count.
Apparently,
God.
Birgit had set down her work, but she had completed the banner with the puma motif. Too bad that Lily couldn't congratulate her on the good job she'd done anymore.
Our kill counter just went up by another. I'm gonna keep a kill count in the corner from now on. Just from now on. God damn it. Okay, well, let's put this back up in the cafeteria. We're gonna end up killing everyone here. By the time Dr. Marcel gets here, there will be no survivors. Just Lily and Edna will have run away. Because of how absolutely terrifying we are. Here we go.
Ah, that's what I call an outstanding motif. Effective and controlled. A symbol of complete self-control. Just like the directors of this convent. This will impress the doctor. Come along, Lily. Birgit has earned another award. Her diligence and reliability will be rewarded with a celebration.
Lily almost jumped in the air with excitement. There hadn't been a celebration in the convent for a very long time.
Is that Puma eating some children?
Mother Superior had already begun the ceremony when Lily entered the classroom. It was a lovely celebration. The only odd thing was that Birgit was nowhere to be seen.
And I hereby award you a Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon.
She doesn't see it either.
Embroidering skills and excellent sense of duty are a superb example to your fellow students. You, Birgit, are a textbook example of how strict and systematic guidance can result in great achievements.
How messed up are...
Lily, follow the example of your fellow student and do some cleaning. If only all children were as conscientious as Birgit.
Oh my God.
The celebration was very short, but Lily enjoyed it anyway. This was probably the best day of her life.
Well, we got this.
Lily thought that the Girl Scouts badge was much too precious to leave lying about like that. She put it in her pocket just to be safe.
We can't even look at this. We can't have a cake.
The cake was meant for Birgit and no one else. Lily didn't even deserve to lick the pastry shell.
Can we destroy it? No, I guess not. Okay, let's go. We've killed enough people. How is no one seeing all this blood and gore and death? I mean, really? No one sees it? I have no idea what's going on.